Your social media will and testament. Last week, Facebook announced it will let you choose someone to manage parts of your Facebook page accounts after you die. Mike Johansson from RIT here to break it down, what it all means, and how you can choose it. This would be your legacy contact. Is that what it's called?
Sure. Think about it like a will for your Facebook page. Who can handle it for you once you're gone?
And I'm getting way ahead of myself here. Then when that person dies, I won't even go there. But that's kind of so if you don't name a legacy contact, what happens?
Your account is in limbo. You appeal to Facebook, prove that you're a parent or a brother or a sister or a sibling, that kind of thing. And eventually they may come around and letting you open it up. There's all kinds of reasons people want to do this. Sometimes they just want to take them down. They don't want the reminders there. Sometimes they want to turn it into a sort of a memorial, if you like.
Yeah, I've heard stories about people who were trying to get to their dead loved one's Facebook page, and it became something of a horror story for them. This is Facebook's answer to that?
Well, it's Facebook's answer. It's also a little bit preemptive strike on Facebook's part. There are a number of states across the U.S. that are bringing in laws saying that social media providers have to provide this service. They have to make it clear to people that you can make arrangements for your accounts after you're passed. And I think Facebook's trying to head that off a little bit by offering a little bit of control that way.
What do you think of the response?
I think it doesn't go far enough.
Yeah.
You can either take the page down, or you can still accept friends and turn it into a memoriam. I think as someone who's left behind, I might want access to the messages. I might want access to some other content to perhaps in the instance of a suicide or a sudden death, perhaps understand what was going on.
Right. Or even a message that comes in that might be relevant for, I don't know, legal, financial reasons, something like that. Somebody's trying to contact you through Facebook, and you as a loved one would want to be able to have access to that.
Sure.
What a complicated thing, though, if you don't, just like with a will for other reasons, what a complicated thing it could be. I'll take Facebook's side of it for a moment here. You call, and I'm so-and-so's sister or brother, and my sibling died, and I want access to the Facebook page. You might never have gotten along in real life. You might have been sworn enemies in real life, and you could, for whatever nefarious purposes, try to grab control of that Facebook account. I mean, it sounds a little far-fetched, but you know what? Social media is big. It's probably not that far-fetched.
Sure. And think about the legal entanglements that could take years to resolve for every single, of the billions of users of Facebook.
Yeah. So how do you contact? So say you want to create this legacy contact. I want my wife to take care of my Facebook page after I'm gone. I can do that online through my account?
Sure. And in fact, in my blog, which I think you'll probably be posting on the website later on today, there are step-by-step instructions. You basically go into settings, and one of your last choices, a new thing, is establish legacy contact.
I wonder if there's anything that would supplement that in terms of your actual paper will, the will you file with an attorney regarding your social media accounts, or if that's going to become a thing that lawyers will be asking about as they fill out wills for people.
I absolutely think it's going to become a thing. I mean, social media is still relatively young. It's probably a teenager in terms of media.
Right.
But as older people particularly use it, I think it absolutely becomes something that becomes part of your will.
Well, very interesting thing, something we're all so new to this. Yeah. Even if it's only 10 years, it's relatively new. It's something we're all going to have to think about at some point. Thanks, Mike. We're going to post your blog on 13wham.com and foxrochester.com.